What's good, everybody? It's Kaige-O Gaming, and welcome back to our Fallout New Vegas series on very hard difficulty. If you are enjoying the series, make sure to leave a like. If you're not, make sure to leave a dislike. I appreciate all your feedback. Last time we left off, we just took Nelson from the Legion and won it for the NCR. Let's eat some... Let's eat these gourd seeds, I guess. And I think today we are going to continue doing quests for the NCR. So we got reinforcements at Bitter Springs, and then we have all these different ranger stations to hit. So let's go talk to Officer, Captain, whatever she is, Giles. Turn in this quest because we got all the reinforcements for the refugees. And then we'll go and hit all these different stations, potentially explore new locations because some of these are areas we have not discovered yet. So there could be new areas around them. See if maybe we can pick up some more quests. Captain.
I've been sending requests for relief for months now. Didn't think they'd send you, though.
Are things going better at the camp now?
Thanks to your help, I think Bitter Springs has a real shot at surviving. I can't offer much of a reward, but know that the NCR is very grateful.
I don't need any reward, just keep these people fed and healthy.
That's very generous of you. I appreciate it.
Gained karma, nice. Okay, on to the next quest. Let's do this and then we'll do Veronica's quest. And then we'll start looking at, the only companion that I remember at the moment is the guy when we took out the super mutant camp, the ghoul. I wouldn't mind checking him out. Were there any more companions that we missed out on? I mean, I know that we've missed out on companions from, like, choosing factions. Like, I'm sure the Fiends would have offered a companion, potentially. Maybe the Legion would have offered a companion. How can we get in here? Where is the entrance to this place? Got it. Keep out. Here we go.
Hello.
Come, officer.
You're here to sell something. We don't want any.
What do you do out here?
This is the frontier of NCR territory, and we're the first line of defense. You won't find much in the way of civilization east of here. South of here is Camp Guardian, but they've been having radio trouble, so they've been silent for a while now.
Sergeant Reyes sent me here. I've got a security update for your radio.
No problem. Hey, do me a favor when you get back to Reyes and tell her that we don't need any more damn ammo. Wouldn't mind more water, though.
Why don't you use your radio to fix your supply situation?
You think I haven't tried? Every time I do, Camp Golf acknowledges the situation. And soon after that, more ammo.
How are your water supplies right now?
We're not gonna die of thirst anytime soon, but I'd rather have too much than not enough.
Since you have extra ammo, could I have some of that ammo?
It's not my call to make. You'd have to clear it with Ranger Erickson.
Okay, let's talk about something else.
Alright?
What was that about the surplus ammo?
I keep getting deliveries of ammunition for some reason. I don't mind target practice, but there isn't all that much to shoot at out here.
Okay.
Careful out there.
Apparently there is somebody to talk to. Ranger Erickson.
What brings you to Ranger Station Bravo?
Tilden mentioned you had surplus ammo. Mind if I have some?
You're not stationed here, but your rep with the NCR speaks for itself. It's mostly rifle rounds, but I'll throw in a few boxes of pistol ammo. I really shouldn't be doing this for you, but there's no way we're gonna use all of this or be able to carry it with us.
Nice. 5.56 rounds? Magnum rounds? We'll take it. What do you do out here?
We're here to make sure the Legion doesn't try to sneak around Lake Mead and come at NCR from another direction.
Okay, goodbye.
Yep.
Not sure if there's more locations out this way. But let's... Oh, we have Camp Guardian over here. You know what? Let's check it out. Is this another quest that we were given? No. But we know for sure that we have a location over here, so we'll check it out. Can we repair this with anything at the moment? I doubt it, but no. 'Cause our weapon is getting low condition. Oh, we have ghouls out here. Wait for you to stop moving. Nice. Apparently that gains us karma. Those look like more ghouls. Alright, where are we headed exactly? Straight this way. Oh, these guys cause radiation if you get close. Don't see... This might be the road that leads to it. Go crazy, Veronica. Take them on out for me. Was this camp overrun? You sure did take a lot of hits. This is a dead end. Let me up. No luck. Okay, how do we get up here then? Let's make sure we quick save. Can we get up through this way? It looks like we have 2 locations over here. Elevation really high. Pop 12-ish. This would seem like the entrance. But I'm not seeing any friendlies over here. So I have a feeling that this camp got wiped. Quick save. Frag grenade. Camp Guardian Cave? Doesn't look like we have friendlies in here either. Why is it just a bunch of giant rats? What the heck went down here? Okay. It's just rats here? Can't get up that way. Huh. Well, that was a lame cave. Did we get any, like, miscellaneous information? No, it's just hope letters. Alright, well, let's get out of here then. Veronica's got it. Camp Guardian log page? Camp Guardian daily log, Sergeant Banner reporting, day 7. Okay, we're making good headway cleaning up the paths. With only the 12 of us, I'm amazed we've moved this much rock in such a short time. Kale and I made it to the top yesterday. The survey team was right. Guardian Peak has one hell of a view, but we still have a lot of work ahead of us. I sent our runner to Bravo to request a radio from McCarran. There isn't much point in having an Overwatch camp here if it takes us at least an hour to sprint to Bravo to report a Legion assault. Page 3. This place is a mess. Most of the old hiking trails are buried in landslides, and the rest is so dusted you can't tell which direction you're supposed to go. I don't know what the hell the survey team was thinking when they said that this was a strategically sound location. At least we were issued plenty of rations and the river has plenty of fresh water. We could eat for months. Let's hope tomorrow brings some headway cleaning this place up. Okay, apparently we need to be looking for these. So far we found 2 in the bushes. Who knows where the rest are? Probably already passed them up. Watch for the sneaky locations. bottle caps. Sunset sarsaparilla. Coyote meat. The star bottle cap. Suppose we'll take the purified water. C4. Okay, what the heck do we got going on down here? Oh, there's a person. Private
Hey, over
Halford.
here. Oh, thank God. I didn't think I'd ever see another human face down here.
Boogity boogity boo. What are you talking about?
You must be the backup I've been calling for. Where are the rest of your men?
This is it, buddy.
Shit. Do you have any damn idea what lives in these caves? We need to get out of... We need to go now!
Are you okay?
I managed to kill that thing, but not before it mangled my leg all up. No way I'm walking out of here like this. I've been keeping quiet and hoping they don't realize one of their buddies is missing. We need to get out of here before they come back.
Looks like some nasty lacerations and a dislocated joint. You're lucky I found you.
Thanks a lot, Doc. I think I should be able to walk out of here now. I don't want to risk running into a pack of those freaks alone, though. Could you escort me out of here?
We need to clear the caves first.
Are you crazy? No way in hell am I going deeper into those caves. You haven't seen what they did to the other troopers, and I'd rather not find out why they took all of the bodies.
If we don't clear the caves, your friend's death's for nothing. Can you live with that?
All right, you have a point. They were good men and deserve better. Can't guarantee I'll be much help against their numbers, but I'll do what I can. Chances are we won't get out of here alive anyway.
Let's get moving.
Lead on.
I didn't really want to bring him with, but... boxes of ammo.
Come on!
Jeez, I can't believe he crippled my torso. Almost crippled my arm as well. Let's eat this caravan lunch. We need to grab more doctor's bags. Edie, do you have any? You do. Give me 2 of these. These caves are huge. Is this a quest? No. this where we just started? I think we just looped in a circle. We did. Okay. So we need to go this way. Oh god. That guy just scared me. Not seeing any more on the mini-map. Oh. These things are actually scary. Oh, this guy looks special. We got him, though. Oh, we didn't quick save for a while. Didn't we discover that there was nothing this way? We need to heal. Pop some healing powders. This is where the big boy was. Is that all of them? Hunting rifle. King didn't have anything. Does not seem like all of them.
Whoa, careful!
I don't think the one dude followed us. What happened to him? It's a dead end. That was everything, yeah? Frag grenades. So where did the guy go? Was he able to leave? Did we lose him? Power fist.
Thanks for getting me out of there.
Oh, nice.
I better get started back to California.
Hey, you said you would help clear the caves.
I know, but now that I can see the way out, I'm not so sure. I'd rather not join my dead buddies anytime soon. I'm gonna start heading back to California now. I'm not about to let myself get killed by future NCR incompetence.
Well, have a safe trip.
If you find my friends, please return their dog tags to the NCR. People need to know what happened here. If they won't listen, do what you can to make them listen. The dead need to be avenged.
Alfred's note. Make a dog tag fist? I found it possible to create a sort of makeshift weapon using all the dog tags I've been collecting over the past month. One of these days, the NCR is going to pay for their continual mismanagement and idiotic bravado. On the backside of the page is a schematic drawing of the dog tag fist weapon. Whoa. Did it just get like really dark? Why is it like blurry too? Sunset sarsaparilla. There's another note. 18? Day 18. We finally got the radio from McCarran. I've set it up on the peak so anyone on Overwatch duty can quickly radio in if the Legion makes a move. I'd like to know which genius back at command decided to send a squad to this location, but didn't think to give us a radio so we could actually call in an attack. Probably another politician's son. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and sleep. Because I don't know if it's the darkness or what the heck is going on. 12. This would be 4, 5, 6. We'll sleep till 6 a.m. But this location is discovered. I think we've done all we need to do over here. So, oh, our weapon's starting to jam now. I wonder if we can let them know what happened to Camp Guardian.
Something up?
Since it was this dude who was asking about it.
What's up?
No. Worth a shot. Okay, where do we need to go next? We've already been here, so let's go ahead and let them know. Which it was this? No. Well, this is not the place I thought it was.
You're really not supposed to be here.
Security update?
All right. She radioed ahead and mentioned that somebody was coming by. Odd that she'd send a civilian instead of a trooper, though.
Okay.
Don't get killed out there.
Yeah, we've already checked out over here.
We won't.
If I'm not mistaken, I'm pretty sure we've done this area. We have Delta up here. We definitely talked to these people.
Why are you still here?
Security code.
Very well. You can tell Reyes that this station is secure.
Okay.
Sir.
Where else do we need to go? We have one way over here by the Remnants bunker. And we've already been to this one. So let's go to Charlie first. Alright, this little area. Yeah, we've seen Legion over here. This was our first, like, exposure to Rangers. Excuse me? I don't remember these guys being dead. Jeez! I do not remember these people being dead. Can we sleep here? Yeah, we'll just, sleep next to the dead bodies. Wait, so what do we do here? Yeah, I don't think these people were... Maybe they were dead? I don't think so. I don't see any locations nearby. Okay, so we need to head in this direction. Might find some locations over here. We need to find a way to repair this weapon. So let's go ahead and use something else for now. I guess we use the sub for a little bit. We have a little shack over here to check out. Okay. EDE's getting some kills for us. take it. Anti-venom. Yucca fruit. Fresh apple. Fresh carrot. Healing powder. Nice. Took out a Legionnaire scout. Yeah, we got a bunch of fire geckos over there. Don't really want to mess with them. The most popular beverage in the West. You're not lying. We see more of those than water. Oh, come on. We can't get up there. We do have a location over here, though. Suppose we can check this out real quick. We got 2 locations over here. Coyote Mines. Bobby pin. We haven't found bobby pins in forever. More bobby pins. Rat away. Isn't that BBs? There's a BB gun. Wonder why we can't pick those up. Another star bottle cap. Monica. Three sunset sarsaparillas. Ooh, a duffel bag. It's empty. What? Okay. Not much crazy going on here. Rather you guys stay away from me. Where is this taking us to? This is a whole new town? We gotta have something over here eventually. We have a mine right here. Well, into the mine we go. Another star bottle cap. Bunch of dynamite. Two bobby pins, nice. Dead prospector. 3 doctor's bags. And a key. With a ton of dynamite. Okay, we've checked this, I think. There was this way to go. Save. Nice. Mentats. These are all like, is this like a NCR camp? I mean, with all the rounds, I would think so. Not much stuff in here, though. Okay. I have no idea what this city is. I'm a little scared to go check it out. You scared me, lady. What is this place? Oh, it has radioactive. I wonder if that's nothing. Maybe it is something, I don't know. The map definitely goes down that far. Alright, let's go back to the station. Let's continue this quest, getting this stuff done. We found some new locations. Wonder if that is a place. Kinda looked like there was something way down there as well. Alright, let's quick save. Whoa. Tools?
Evening.
This is cool.
I don't remember getting informed about any new transfers to this post.
What do you do here?
The Legion's got a major crossing point down at Cottonwood Cove, so we keep an eye on them from up here. You know, McCarran would send us some more men we could do more than watch.
Has there been much fighting around here?
Skirmishes, mostly. The Legion raiding parties usually fall back when they know it's us they're up against.
Why do you need reinforcements?
The Legion's been sending raiding parties across the river in larger numbers lately. We don't have the men at this post to intercept them all.
Okay.
Carry on.
Hello. Here's our comm person.
Gotta wonder what the hell a civilian is doing here.
What is this place?
Ranger military outpost. We're keeping an eye on the Legion activities south of here at Cottonwood Cove. Nothing going on down there at the moment. Just the usual slave trafficking. Poor bastards.
The NCR is letting the Legion get away with slavery?
Believe me, I would love orders to take Cottonwood Cove apart and kick the Legion back across the river. But the brass at McCarran doesn't want us to waste resources on something they consider a minor target. So we just get to watch.
Wow. Does the Legion know you're watching them from here?
Undoubtedly. Rangers are tough nuts to crack, though. And any force small enough to launch a surprise attack isn't going back in one piece. On the other hand, if the Legion goes for a full-scale attack, we'll see them coming, fall back, and wait for reinforcements. So we know what they'll do, and they know what we'll do, so we just sit around and keep an eye on each other.
I have updated radio security codes from Sergeant Reyes here.
What, again? Didn't I just change those damn things? Alright, fine. Show me the new codes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cottonwood Cove's down here. I knew there was something down there. Okay, let's go up this way now. Back towards Jacobstown. And complete this mission. Empty bottles. NCR Rangers. Here's the comm officer.
You're here for the money. I told the Emeritus I was good for it. I just need more time.
What happened between you and the Omertas?
I talked to the cashier at Gamora into forwarding me some chips. I was convinced I was due for a hot streak. It didn't go so well. The Omertas were nice and said they'd give me some time to pay them back. They also said if they had to talk to me about my debt again, they wouldn't be nice the next time.
I thought NCR Rangers were supposed to be tough and fearless.
I don't want to talk about it.
If you don't tell me, someone else will. I'd rather hear your version.
We were on patrol near the dam when a Legion raiding party jumped us. Didn't even have time to radio it in. I was hit in the head with a machete and knocked out. Didn't kill me, though some nights I wish it had. When I woke up, my nerve was gone. The rest of my squad was crucified, butchered, mutilated. I don't know how they missed me. Maybe they didn't. Maybe they knew they'd broken me. I gambled and drank a lot after that. Got into trouble. But the Rangers gave me a second chance instead of kicking me out. So here I am.
Wow. You were too tough to kill and you'll get payback on the Legion someday.
Maybe. But thanks for saying it anyway.
What do you do here?
I operate the radio and call it in if we see any great cons moving out in large groups from Red Rock Canyon.
I brought updated radio security codes from Camp Forlorn Hope.
Oh, well, yeah. I can do that. Thanks.
Okay. We're not gonna scam her out of her money. Oh my gosh. Okay, we have somebody up here that I'll talk to.
No run-ins with the great cons, I hope. They've been more restless than usual.
Lang told me her story.
Yeah, it's a damn shame. There was a lot of talk about expelling her from the Rangers, especially once the gambling and drinking started. Being posted here is her second and last chance, and so far, I'm not impressed. Link's jumpy all the time, and the others are sick of it.
What do you know about the Great Khans?
Tough, independent, and as ruthless as they come. They're holed up in Red Rock Canyon, and it's this station's job to keep an eye on them.
What are you doing out here?
Keeping watch on the Great Khans, mostly. They usually stick around Red Rock Canyon, but at least one large group left recently. We called it in, but haven't heard anything about any Great Khan incidents. Whatever they're doing, they're keeping a low profile.
Okay.
Be careful out there.
Goodbye. I mean, we could go see what's up with the Great Khans. They said we were welcome there. Let's go to Camp Forlorn Hope. And finish off this quest. And kind of see where we go from there. I feel like we're getting pretty close to, doing some of the DLC.
Welcome back.
Every station except Charlie has been given the new security codes. Charlie was wiped out.
The station's been silent for quite some time now. I guess this confirms what we've all feared. Thanks for letting me know. I'll switch over all radio broadcasts to the new encrypted channels. This ought to help us stay a step ahead of any spies. Before you go, I've got another job available.
What else did you need me to do?
We've received some disturbing reports from some of the ranger stations. Heavy casualties at Alpha, super mutant legionaries at Delta. The weirdest one has to be the Great Khans and their trained death claws at Foxtrot. These reports can't be accurate, can they? I know you've already been out there, but could you do me a solid and confirm these reports with the rangers who sent them in?
Have you heard anything unusual about any of the other ranger stations?
Nothing is severe. Charlie seems to be getting a lot of extra medical supplies for some reason, while Bravo hasn't requested a resupply in a while. Echo has been reporting heavy Legion activity down on their end, but that's about it.
I'll investigate and let you know what I find out about those odd reports.
Thank you, and good luck. Bye.
Okay. Ranger Station Delta, let's go there first.
Yeah?
You filed a report which said Legion super mutants wiped out an NCR patrol?
No, I didn't. You might hear that kind of nonsense from a drunk trooper on the strip, but not from me. The Legion doesn't have super mutants. That patrol was wiped out by its own incompetence. A couple of the troopers were fooling around with a grenade when it went off.
Oh my gosh.
See you around.
Okay. Alpha? It's this person. So what's up with these false reports?
Did you need something else?
Sergeant Reyes sent me. She's curious about the high casualties at this station.
High casualties? We've had one broken ankle, but nobody at this post has died.
How could Reyes have been wrong?
There are other ranger posts around. Reyes might have mixed up the report.
Reyes' information says otherwise.
Any injury, illness, or death gets radioed to Ranger HQ at Camp Golf. Chief Hanlon and his aides compile the reports and assign reinforcements as needed. And they're not needed here.
Maybe you're lying to keep morale up?
Do a fucking head count then. Everybody's right where they're supposed to be.
Okay.
Reyes got the numbers wrong. Not much more to it than that.
Okay.
So long.
Now we need to go to Foxtrot. This is about the death claws. There's a lot of movement up there and a lot of enemies. Alright, what the heck's going on here? This was about the death claws?
Yeah?
I need to confirm your report about Great Khans with trained death claws?
You must be mistaken. I haven't filed any report like that. Trained death claws? I would have remembered that. If someone is saying I filed that report, that's a load of crap. I won't have my name attached to a clerical error.
Okay.
Be careful out there.
Let's let her know that these reports are thankfully false. Because those all sound terrifying.
Welcome back.
The Rangers' versions of the reports they sent to Camp Golf don't match what you received.
I knew it. Every one of the false reports was signed off by Chief Hanlon at Camp Golf. But why would the Chief manipulate the reports? I need you to take everything we found to Chief Hanlon and confront him with it. I don't want to make this public unless we have to. Bye.
Okay. To Camp Golf. Make sure we quick save. And see what the heck is going on here. We haven't been in here yet.
Hello.
So they're all just NCR Rangers. The heck? What was that?
Looks like we booted.
Back west, you don't see too many of these. Lakes, I mean. Natural or man-made. Any kind, really. We neglected the dams or pumped all the water out a long time ago. Owens, Isabella, the San Luis. Drained the aquifers of everything they had. Just a lot of mud and dust now. It's a different feeling watching the sun come up over the water. Takes some getting used to. But if you're here long enough, it starts to seem normal. That's what a ranger's life is now, looking east. You must be the courier folks have been talking about. Word on the radio is that someone wronged you back in Good Springs. The Mojave has a way of burning decent people up. But it sounds like you've done right by the NCR. It's appreciated. Now what can I do for you?
Tell me about the Rangers.
I could tell you a lot if you had the time. But at my age, I'm not sure which of us would get tired first. What do you want to know?
Have any good stories to tell?
Suppose it depends on what you think's good. Most folks want to hear about Hoover Dam and Boulder City, but it's a long story. If you want some tall tales about hunting down slavers or busting up gangs, talk to one of the younger rangers.
There must be something good the Rangers have done that you're proud of.
It's kind of a long one, but all right. About 25 years ago, a group of NCR settlers pushed way south into Baja. I guess it doesn't seem so far now if you look at a map, but back then they were out of ways. They built this little shanty town around a well in the middle of nowhere. Called it Rattletail.
Continue.
Word got back to one of our stations that raiders had been attacking the place. I went out with 6 rangers. We must have been on the trail for a week before we got to Rattletail. We lost one woman to night stalkers and another almost died of dehydration. When we reached the place, it's 6 shacks set up around an old well.
Okay.
There's over 24 bodies lying in the dunes way outside of town, and 5 men with .308 rifles crouched behind sandbags. And these bodies, these people out in the sand, they aren't raiders, aren't even heavily armed. They're just people who were trying to get to the only well in 50 miles. I didn't have to talk to the men to see that they did not care one bit.
Okay.
They had planted an NCR flag over the well, They would not budge until every last one of them was laid out, dead and cold. So I walked up and told them there was a group of raiders coming, 100 strong. I made up some cockamamie name for them and everything. The men looked at each other, looked at us, and asked me what we were going to do about it. I told them we would take them back into NCR territory because we'd already lost 10 Rangers on the way out. 10 Rangers, 5 men with 308 rifles. Well, that was enough for them. They packed up what they could and we took them back north. Last I heard, they settled somewhere in Anza Borrego. Raised bighorners. Had some tough times, but it worked out okay for them. So there you go. That's my one bit of good.
Interesting. Alright,
Adios.
we will continue talking to him next time and figure out what's going on, but I'm interested in the stories he has to tell. So, as always, I appreciate y'all for stopping by, and I'll see you in the next episode. Until then, peace out, y'all.